Time to fight.
I wish you the best of fortune. We are united beyond the need for words.
You did well. Face your end! Get crushed!
Careful, that he who suffers today is not among us. Let's do our best. I shall leave I wish you the best of fortune. material is just a variable in our track. Let me take some.
I'm with
Everyone's so incorrect.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
My prayers have been answered.
Good work, everyone.
is not among us.
The results speak for themselves.
Blade elimination confirmed.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
Cradle of the Ages. Do we really have an awakened Angelos in that place?
We've seen many signs, and they're not exactly good news. Neferith won't deploy those anchors here if she doesn't have a good reason. Nevertheless, I have faith in our Endman. We'll definitely overcome this challenge.
Cradle of the Ages. Do we really have an awakened Angelos in that place?
We've seen many signs, and they're not exactly good news. Neferith won't deploy those anchors here if she doesn't have a good reason. Nevertheless, I have faith in our Endman. We'll definitely overcome this challenge.
Gathering data.
Also, my computer, they're testing
Ready
it.
to strike. Face your enemy.
Everyone's so incredible.
Get crushed.
Come to end. Our battle plan proved its worth.
Analyzing. He who suffers today is not among us.
I think it's better to park Tata here before we figure out what's going on inside. stump of the great oak turned out to be a huge hollowed area. These Originium formations seem incredibly ordered. There is a sense of bizarre beauty to them. Amalgamation of giant ankyloid remains. Tackle it carefully. Making a major move! Try to interrupt it!
No second chance.
Reassembling itself. The color of its halo has changed too. Careful.
What a tough one!
Quick, get to the sapling.
It's blasting out shockwaves! Good thing we have the saplings here. Deal with its minions first! They're a pain!
So this should be its final form. Stay alert.
How many tricks does it have?
Q-Guards formation.
Look, a sapling just sprouted from the ground.
Indeed. Just like the sapling nurtured by Granny Jenner in the camp. It sprouted from the heart of this great oak stump. I believe the tree has answered your call, Administrator.
Does that mean the Great Oak lives again? This is like the best thing ever! It's gonna make everyone in camp so happy!
Thank goodness you impaled and immobilized it, Administrator. All of these Originium formations and the Great Oak itself are responding to the Enderman's command.
That thing we fought, it's probably... We're about to leave? For me is...
Your end awaits.
Any last words?
No second chance.
I shall pray for you, and
Originium formations look really natural.
Someone must have excavated this tunnel, but it has been neglected for years. Nearby Originium naturally grew into the empty space.
We finally reached the end of it. Wow. Just look at this place.
According to the earlier records, these formations were probably created during that explosion. It was the only option they had. It left a wound that never healed, even to this day. Simply unimaginable. To think that such resplendent beauty lies beneath the scar.
I guess fate brought everything together.
After all these years, this place has returned to what it looked like before the Originium Oak. No one could have foreseen this, Endman. Your past self left a choice here. That past self probably did not realize that, after all these years, the same choice would create a path for us on this day. So yes, fate has indeed brought everything together. But there were times when I felt that everything was just... well, nothing much, I guess. Let's get moving, Endman.
Now, here you are again. Let your heart lead, and new horizons will unfold. Go.
Still waiting for something?
Complete the trial that's yours.
Everyone is rested.
to go, Endman? Sure.
In position and standing by.
Command is yours.
I shall pray for you, Administrator.
I hear Originium singing.
We're about... just... Death violation. Maximum power activate.
Show's over.
Analyzing.
That was an oversight.
Everyone is rested.
Is it possible to order another batch of medical supplies? A smaller order will work. I also have other means to stabilize the rest. There might be side effects, but at least it will save their lives.
We lost the batch of medication shortly after we delivered it to the UWST. Not many people knew about this caravan.
Is there any other way? Can we move another batch of medication to deal with our current emergency?
Don't worry. Molly will figure it out.
Linica, why are you here? You're hurt.
Molly told me she'll find the medicine. She said I don't have to be scared.
Hi, little girl. Did Molly tell you where she went?
Quick, help her. She needs emergency treatment.
I have some emergency medication with me. Endman? Here are the meds, Surgeon Yue.
Thank you.
Molly.
Molly. She sounds like someone very close to her. There's an ID here. Fiona, I need a background check from... Working notes with Miss Molly's name written on the cover. Her daily workload seems pretty heavy. The handwriting on this note. It's the same as that in the notebook Miss Molly dropped nearby. Has she been investigating the medication? The Landbreakers. We've received her profile data. Miss Molly qualified for the post of coordinator at a very young age. She also received stellar reviews in every aspect of her job. Look at the work notes she took. She's a professional, and it seems she actually went to the site where the caravan was ambushed. How is she doing?
The girl's condition has stabilized, but only temporarily. We really need the medical supplies to treat the sick and injured in the mining camp. If we run out of medication, the critical patients will be... I'll do whatever I can to treat my patients with every medical resource we have right now.
The patients of the mining camp are in your hands. So, Endman, I think we still have some time.
The medical personnel have their hands full looking after the patients.
That clue Miss Molly found, I believe it's crucial.
Endman, I picked up a strong distress call. The encryption pattern indicates it's from the UWST. And it was sent from somewhere west of your location. It came from the meteorological station.
It's a meteorological station. But that site has been abandoned for ages. The Landbreakers occupied the place after the UWST withdrew.
The Landbreakers. Again. UWST crewmates. They've been attacked by the Landbreakers, and they must be the ones who sent out the distress call. But
Break him up real good! No!
Oh, you saved our lives! Those scab eaters almost killed us!
Can you please save Molly? She volunteered to cover our retreat, but...
Can you tell us what happened?
We planned to sneak into the meteorological station and look for the medication. We got in and looked around. Even got confirmed visuals of our medical supply crates. But great. I'll lead the way.
But you're injured.
It's just a flesh wound. We got... this mess. Can't believe this used to be our meteorological station. There are way more LBs here than we thought. They obviously strengthened their guards after we left.
Fiona, do we have any more intel?
The plans of this area indicate an abandoned sewer tunnel. You can use that to sneak in. I'm sending you the data.
Much appreciated. According to the plans, this sewer tunnel is indeed perfect for infiltration. It should have been abandoned for a while. I don't think the Landbreakers would pay much attention to it. What do you think, Endman? You're still wounded. Maybe you should...
Okay. We're counting on you for this.
This seems like the place that Fiona mentioned.
Don't let her look spooked. She's got
Looks like Molly really is here.
It's a bit cold.
This should be the back door.
Buggerloid crap. You got some serious guts. Why? Tell me why you're here.
I know you raided the caravan. The medicine. Do you have the medicine? Stop! I'm not done asking.
Let's do this together, lad. You mad grubbin. You'll never take them from us!
What happened? The blight is everywhere. Endman, are you all right? There's a door over there. It should be the way out. But the blight is spreading everywhere, Endman. Careful, Endman.
I'm sure there were times your friends got hurt. My friends are dying. The medication will save their lives. If you doubt us, I can stay here as a hostage.
Keep you hostage. Give the meds. Trespassing buggers who want a parlay. We don't parlay. We just take. You want these meds? Never! I'd rather trash them, smash them to bits, than trade them with you buggers. Put her in a cage. The meds are where the lure.
down, Molly. I'll check the medical supplies. Most of the supplies are protected by secondary packaging. About 40% are still usable. I've already requested emergency production of one more batch. The ones here should be enough for now. Molly, are you all right?
Thank you. I'm all right.
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
He who suffers today is not among us.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Take him out! Never test that, your command. Trust in me. Crystallize! Our battle plan proved its worth.
Phew.
I never wanted to get you in this mess.
We volunteered, Molly. Everyone knows you took the risk.
But I could have done better.
We united workers make our choices together.
Nothing special. I've always worked with the crew. Titles and ranks mean little to us. We place greater value on skill and experience. My poor judgment got many injured, so the demotion was more like a slap on the hand. Perhaps it's because I still remember vividly what I saw. I was too naive back then. Thank you, Endman. No matter what, I believe I've learned my lesson.
Endman, you're here! Not yet. Surgeon Yue said this might be caused by her oropathy.
Yes. Jenner's oropathy symptoms had been slight and minor, but as time goes by, the originum crystals in her blood have begun to show signs of instability. One reason for this might be that she's been caring for the originum sapling for quite a while. Well, my stockpile of medication is running low. I urgently need a new batch of medical ingredients. Admin, Can you use this list and gather some missing?
Where should we go next?
Is it working, Surgeon Yue?
We'll have to wait for her to come around first.
Jenner! Granny Jenner, you're awake?
A fellow crewmate?
Granny? Don't you recognize me?
Alia? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I don't really know you. One more thing. I'm not one who's easily offended when people talk about age, girl. But you seem just a few years younger than me.
Truth be told, it's my first time in a situation like this as well.
Endmin, when did you arrive? Why didn't anybody tell me about you being here? If I had known you were coming, I would have prepared a report on the recent status of the Great Oak. Oh well, I guess I'll have to take you to the Oak myself. Are you trying to pull my leg, Endmin? Everyone who took part in the Originium cultivation project knows you. I even shook your hand on behalf of our entire crew on the very day you planted the Great Oak. Ah, what's happening? No matter. Your visit is always a rare occasion, Endmin. Fine. Since you put it that way, Endmin, I guess I'll rest my eye.
It's best to let her rest, Endmin. We should...
Wait, Surgeon Yue. Are you saying that Granny Jenner isn't just suffering from simple memory loss?
That's correct. According to her reactions and her dialogue with the Endman, I am uncertain about that. Perhaps she will remember everything tomorrow. That is a possibility we cannot rule out.
How could this happen?
Oh, one more thing. Based on similar cases I've read about, and considering her current condition, we'd best avoid especially psychological stimuli. Granny Jenner has always been emotionally attached to the great Originium Oak.
Yeah. Granny always loved telling us stories about the Great Oak.
Indeed. We would be wise to keep her from learning about this incident.
But the Great Oak's no longer around. We can't simply come up with a huge tree for Granny.
This is no cause for pessimism. Let's figure out ways to cover things up. Patients with such conditions often suffer patchy memories. They may experience certain cognitive issues as well. If we can divert Granny Jenner's attention and alleviate the cognitive dissonance she experiences.
Got it. That means we gotta give Granny a show, right? A show that makes her feel that everything is the same as before?
Yes, immediately. We should try to seal the roads to the Cradle of the Ages. And one more thing. Patients with memory age regression may experience sudden episodes of paranoia.
Surgeon Yue, something bad has happened. The patient in bed 12 has gone missing.
Bed 12? Is it... see a few footprints over here. Maybe Granny made them.
Yes, one butterfowl. And if you've got... Impossible. I just...
But I've never made butterfowl before. Miss Jenner, maybe...
I remembered it wrong.
Yeah, the chef. He's new here.
That explains why I don't When did you arrive, Endman? Are you here to check on the... Is that so? Well, you better not miss our local special. But our new chef here knows nothing about this signature food of ours.
Me? Oh. That actually happened? Don't worry, Endman.
Uncle Ronan, you seriously don't know how to make butterfowl? It sounds like something that Granny Jenner really wants.
Making butterfowl was too much hassle, so we removed it from the menu quite a while back. I tried it once when I was a boy, but if we could get a list of ingredients, it might help me make the dish from my memories.
So, why don't we ask Granny Jenner? Huh? Granny Jenner had that every week? Once Uncle Ronan makes it, maybe we could try some too.
Time to fight.
I wish you the best of
We're in perfect sync.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
Endman? Is that you?
Hi.
It's a bit cold.
No, we'll need a bigger crew to make that happen. Gotta come up with another plan.
Problem is, where can we find a crewmate with...
If only we had Matvey here.
Hack. Luther. You looking for me?
Matvey? Did you actually end your shift ahead of schedule?
Perhaps we found some form of telepathic resonance that...
Stop making things up. I'm here because I'm at the end.
Exactly. You've heard about Granny Jenner, right? Granny looked after everyone. Not just the younger crewmates like us, but even my dad and his crew.
Tons of people volunteered when they heard that Granny Jenner needed help. Surgeon Yue said he was only expecting a few volunteers.
Yeah. Granny's like one of the first UWST crewmates assigned to Valley 4.
You could even say that everyone who still lives in the camp has benefited from Granny's help in one way or another.
Same here. We should focus on finishing the roadworks first. Tell me about your problem. Yeah, I wanted to see Granny Jenner first, but completing these roadworks seems more important and practical.
Where should we go next?
Great. We now have all the ingredients.
Isn't this butterfowl? And I thought you told me that you never made it before. See? It's just what I said. This is pretty decent. But I can't help but feel... Well, this is usually the time when the station starts playing songs. But where's the music? Why is it so quiet? That makes sense, Endmin. And I hope you get to appreciate the Bretts.
Gathering data. He who suffers today is not among us.
You pulled off a sleek move.
I shall offer prayer where it has be ready.
Face your
Analyzing. Possible by 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭𝐆𝐏.
This is not the noise. It's too... Hey.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Endman,
That's Afternoon by the Bretts. It's the song that made me a fan of theirs.
Endman, where are you? We need you at the northwestern gate of the camp. Granny Jenner is...
Enough with your nonsense. I was not informed. Why can't I get through? I'm the lead of the Great Originium Oak Tending Crew. No one has any right to stop me.
No, we aren't trying to stop you. but we need to complete this construction job.
Edmund, we must head over there right now. Matt Bay won't be able to stall Granny Jenner.
Nobody's lying to you. We're really trying.
I'm not convinced. You let me through right now. I will not have any—
We might not be convincing enough, but what about the Endmen? You gotta take the Endmen's—
Endmen? Why would the Endmen be here, you little— Endmen? You're really here? So, we really have to block this road? Oh, so that's why. Well, since the Endman has put it that way, then—
Of course. Tomorrow. We'll definitely see the Great Oak tomorrow, Miss Jen, and every one of us will be joining you. Edmund, I've sent Granny Jenner home. She's asleep now. Thanks for everything you did today. As for tomorrow, maybe Granny will get better. She might even wake up fully healed. You can't say for sure, right? Greetings.
And roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Enman.
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
The light of Veritas shines upon you.
Leave it to me, Professor. I'm hoping to try out something new as well.
On it, we song seekers never rest.
The moment you say work, all my energy just evaporates. I vote nap before task, Handman.
Did you have any dreams recently? What did you see in those dreams? It's okay. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Try
would save us again.
Fresh new beginning.
A tyrant.
Might just forget our promise. And find your true self. Travel forth, Administrator. Is that so? It's all right, Endman. You have a strong bond to this land. Those feelings will slowly come back. As we journey on, you will encounter more people and events connected to you. Perhaps a day will come when your lost memories return.
Flash of fire? Traces on the protocol singularity. Something's off. is this place? Someone's up ahead.
Oh? How unexpected. Another intruder in this place. A place you shouldn't be. Leave now for your own good. You're lost? Getting out won't be easy. Unless you remember. You clearly don't understand, do you? Well then, follow me. Over here. Be careful. Monsters again. You, go hide somewhere.
They're Ankaloid.
Take him out!
You fight well, even though you don't look it. This is a place constructed with memories. Everything we see is taken from our memories and transcribed by Originium, including those monsters. Protocol space. That's the name, huh? What about you? Are you here looking for memories too? No wonder. I can feel that. Meeting you here is no simple coincidence. Only those who forgot their past end up in this place. And you happen to be one of them. Worse than that. Not only did I lose my memories, my mind's filled with experiences that weren't even mine to begin with, so I found a way to come here. I'll figure out where I'm from, what I actually did, and who I'm actually supposed to be. What do you think? I came here chasing after them. Let's move. We'll search around for hidden memories, then I'll take you out of this place. Memories often hide deep here. We'll have a good look around. Warriors of the Icefield. I once stood alongside them as we faced something beyond our understanding. Yes, but I couldn't recall the outcomes of that battle. Oh? Tell me more about it. Mission? Your memories are making me curious.
Crystallize!
This prayer again. In those memories, I vanquished countless foes with fire and a greatsword. But why was I fighting? Who are the enemies? And are those memories truly mine? Everything remains unknown. Yes. I have all sorts of memories, where I was in different situations, had different identities, and did different things. I hope not. Come, let's get moving. I once saw a sword like this. Those who pick it up will be granted tremendous power, but the sword shall burn on until its wielder turns to cinders. Looks like it, though not quite. Regardless, this isn't important. It's very quiet now, at least. This is my past. I ran to the middle of an ice field alone in search for buried truths. Yes, a very long time ago. It almost felt like someone else's experience. A dream? Dreams. They're like memories at times. Feel almost real while they happen. Let's keep looking. It seems something is still missing. Looks like a certain memory of mine is avoiding me, however. I won't let it get away this time. Another battlefield. I always see sights like this at the end of the memory lane. We meet again. You're actually slower this time. Damn you. Are you trying to stop me again? Don't you understand? I'll never try to stop you. In fact, isn't my presence here the result you seek? Enough nonsense. There'll be no escape for you this time.
you've got a companion. This feels rather refreshing. There are things you aren't meant to find. Let them disappear. Give up already. This is for your own good.
Until I find out who I am, there is no stopping me.
Then enjoy your aimless wandering, till oblivion takes you.
Stop right there!
Any thoughts?
We silence these buggerloids. Inferno!
Right. Crystallize!
Yank! Flash!
Take them out!
Take out whatever's blocking the way. Inferno awakes. Flash! Let that twilight burn! Be consumed! I will find you! It's an old wound. There's no way those creatures could hurt me. Someone who's always getting in my way. I've searched many places, but mostly in vain. This version of me always shows up at the very end. There were times when I came close to the truth, but she had to ruin it all. Chase her down. I must reclaim my memories. We shouldn't stay here any longer. In any case, thank you for your assistance, Endman. It's not that hard of a guess. I can't think of anyone else who could enter a protocol space unscathed, fight 𝐂𝐴, and run a pretty important mission. Meeting you has been fun. Until next time.
Endman, are you all right? What just happened? Did you just enter a protocol space? This is quite unexpected. Who is she? The protocol space is essentially a data shard within Originium. And if it includes data from past memories, they might be recreated within the space as well. But finding the memories of a particular person is difficult. It's like hunting for a needle in a haystack. That does not sound normal. But I'm afraid we lack enough evidence to reach a proper conclusion. I'll try to look into this. Wait for my updates.
Hi, Endman. We recently picked up a few strange Originium reactions across Valley 4. And witness reports also mention some form of fire that accompanied those Originium reactions. What? Endman, you have a lead on this? Then perhaps it is best to have you investigate this. I'll sync the coordinates to you.
Time to look for her in Valley 4.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall breathe for them.
Traces. They might be hers. She's been here. Are these the traces she left behind? I should scan these traces and track her down.
Hello, little fella. Wanna help look for my memories?
This long ear seems connected to her.
Move those legs and run, black ears. The city's lost and the fire burns near. Hey, slow down! Not so fast! You stopped. Couldn't find it anymore? Alright, little one. I guess you don't want to leave your home too far behind, but... what about my home? Are these childhood impressions real? Or are they just false fairy tales? Where did I really come from?
She's looking for memories of home. My childhood and home. Where are those memories buried? Who was I? Before I became the administrator.
Where should I go next?
I should follow. What's over there? Burning demons, dealing with disasters. Did she do all this?
These old records are useless. They tell me nothing about who I am. Time to look elsewhere.
She still didn't find her memory. But does my role as the administrator really tell me who I actually am? And how did I become the administrator that Jenner, Andre, and all those people remember?
Can't quit here. I should keep looking.
She went over there.
The trail has gone cold. If I can't find my way home... no. The annoying stuff is messing with my memories. Gotta get myself an ice cream break. I really needed that. What? I'm down to the last popsicle? Ugh. If only they had a furnace for candy-flavored ice cream.
Threat at the Cradle of the Ages. Eliminated.
The Cradle of the Ages. Huh. Perhaps another gateway to memories can be created there.
Where's she going? lifeless cradle and the ruins of the Great Oak. This feels like the cradle of the ages.
Thank goodness. You finally picked up the call, Endman.
Yeah. I found trails of that red-haired 𝐂𝐴𝐧𝐵 girl in Valley 4.
Great. I've also uncovered something new in the Rhodes Island archives. It's an HR dossier on a particular operator from the Age of Terra. Red-haired 𝐂𝐴𝐧𝐵, fire, and a sword. The appearance and abilities of this operator match your descriptions. Her name is Surtur. What you saw is probably 𝐊𝐼𝐺𝐻, a reconvener with close ties to Surtur.
So that's who she is.
Records from Rhodes Island also mention that Surtur suffered from memory impairment. She had chronic polymnestic disorder and never knew which of her memories truly belonged to her. When she first opened her eyes, she only saw the ruins of a small town, solidified lava, and a sword of unknown origins in her hands. Her mind was filled with all sorts of fragmented memories. She could not answer who she was, where she was from, or what she wanted to do. Surtur was later recruited by Rhodes Island. She spent plenty of time in solo operations in search of her memories.
Did you find them?
No, if we're just looking at the Rhodes Island archives. As for 𝐊𝐼𝐺𝐻, after her awakening on Talos 2, she continued her search for her actual memories. Just like Surtur had done, she hasn't been in contact with Rhodes Island for quite a while.
And who's that shadow that looks like her?
Endman, I've made a few deductions of my own. 𝐊𝐼𝐺𝐻 may have started on the wrong trail. The further she goes into the protocol space, the less likely she is to find her memories. She might even encounter unknown threats. Her injuries will only get worse with each attempt.
That explains her old wounds.
I need to ask you for a favor, Endman. Please, help her. You're the only one we have right now with unrestricted access into the protocol space.
Of course. Leave it to me. She probably went to the Cradle of the Ages. Hope I can find her.
Your savior cannot kill me.
Rodan?
Will Enfield come and save us?
We must call the Endmen.
He'll never come. No one leaves here alive. I'm burning you to cinder.
Stop right there! How is this possible? I've defeated him already.
Then we just silence him again.
𝐊𝐼𝐺𝐻.
Careful! The real enemies are behind the illusion!
What's this? Engage!
We meet again, Endman. I wasn't expecting to run into you here. Took the question out of my mouth. I had nothing to do with that big noisy dude. So you couldn't remember what just happened? Memories aren't always true. Sometimes they are replaced by deceptive illusions. And this place has plenty of false memories. Don't you remember? I'm after the shadow that took my memories. Anyway, you better stay with me. These twisted beings are created from your memories. And since you don't know how to tell the truth apart yet, things can get pretty dangerous. Seems like you've learned of my identity. You're the first person who managed to pull that off. Very well. From this point forth, you shall be my fellow companion in this journey of memory search. Mm-hmm. Don't you want to find your memories? Interested in me, huh? But isn't that because deep down, you're curious and hopeful about finding your own memories?
Well... Is that... my...
Memory of your own. But I gotta correct you on something. This isn't about understanding your memories. It's more like understanding your amnesiac self. Go take a look. We should be able to find some traces.
That's Tata.
Tata? Now that's a lovely name.
So, play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
Wait. Something's wrong.
This is a falsehood? So this is Tata? So what we're seeing here is a reflection of your inner fears. And I thought the Administrator, Guardian of the Civilization Band, would be someone with ironclad resolution. The real one turned out... a worrisome soul, afraid of something. You fear failing your mission. I totally did not do that. I just felt you're no longer that distant or unfamiliar anymore. In fact, I can even say you're actually quite... whatevs. It's nothing to be concerned about. Everyone's scared of something. Do I look like someone without emotions? Let's keep moving. Follow the trail.
And Jenner.
I didn't expect the Endmen to be back. I haven't seen the planter of the Great Oak for many years. Having lost so many memories and powers, I don't know if the Endmen can continue to lead us. The Endman is no longer the hero who saved us.
They don't trust me.
Quite the sensitive soul, aren't you?
But...
Are those two friends of yours? And does that make you worried? Why is that? Then, did you ever share these thoughts with others?
I'm afraid that Perlica, Chen, and many others would be disappointed and lose faith because of my failings. I'm afraid that Neferth will be emboldened by my weakness.
That's why you kept playing the role of a powerful and resolute administrator. Even though you've got no idea who you actually are.
Yeah. I don't even know who I actually am.
You're doing a pretty good job already. I'll be honest with you. I've been dealing with the same issue. I'm afraid I won't know who I really am. I have the fire, a sword, and a name. However, I have no memories, no stories, and no past to speak of. I'm afraid the only thing I have is the name Lavitane. And beyond that, I have nothing. I am nothing but an empty shell.
An empty shell. Maybe I'm the same thing.
No, you're different. You have a mission and you fight for it, while This feels like we're competing for the title of Chief Amnesiac. Two souls with lost memories, getting worried and trying to make the other feel better. Can't think of a sadder story than this. That's why we're fellow companions, right? So, my fellow companion, time to finally reveal the answer.
The old me, before the amnesia, planted a great oak here.
So that's the old you? But you probably should take a closer look.
Planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization. To rescue your new homes from the brink of death. To pave the path that leads to the future. Though years have passed, I remain bereft of my due. The seeds of justice and benevolence yielded nothing. Nothing, save your base instincts of greed and malice, and your perpetual propensity for envy and hatred.
We have sinned.
Deliver us!
Help us escape this nightmare.
Ew, that's the old you?
And why do you deserve the salvation I bring?
Just give us a chance. Are you still the savior? Have we lost all hope?
Pay for your sins. What was my past actually like?
Seems like you're not ready for this.
No.
I shall bring it! Darkness!
Sorry. I hesitated a bit.
For people like us, facing the past can be quite a challenge. Don't blame yourself too much. You figured it out at the last moment. Huh, that's true. I would have hated that almighty savior and that stupid speech. I'd rather have you like this.
Thanks. But I still have one question. Does this version of me count as the true administrator?
And I got another question in return. Who am I?
Hey, I asked first.
Who am I?
All right. 𝐂𝐤𝐴𝐻.
Reconvener?
Yes. You are Surtur's.
Surtur. She left me nothing but a jumbled heap of memories. Other reconveners with their memories know who they could be, what they should do, but I got nothing. Except delusional memories. Like someone stranded at sea, parched. Got water everywhere, but none of it quenches your thirst. I guess they woke you up, said you are their endman, and instantly got you in all sorts of mess, right?
It really feels like I'm trying to become someone else.
Yet that someone else is but yourself.
Yeah.
Getting trapped by the past, and doing everything you can to break out of it. I got the same problems. So, since Surtur didn't give me an answer, I decided to look for it myself. If you're confused, then just look around for the lost memories. Then you can see what the true Endman was like.
Memories. Can they be found that easily?
If the two of us work together, the search might be a little easier.
Together?
As your companion, I shall help you find your lost memories. Consider this a promise. So, Endman, have anything to say to that?
Where are we going next?
Next location, next protocol space. Since you're around, we probably end up finding something for once.
Okay then, let's go. 𝐂𝐤𝐴𝐻? I'm still in Valley 4. Where did she go?
Next location, next protocol space. 𝐂𝐤𝐴𝐻 may have started on the wrong trail. The further she goes into the protocol space, the less likely she is to find her memories.
Very well. From this point forth, you shall be my fellow companion in this journey of memory search. As your companion, I shall help you find your lost memories. Consider this a promise.
Her injuries will only get worse with each attempt.
I can't just leave her alone. Gotta find her. Quickly. I should inform Perlica and ask her for help.
Endman, we just received the data from you. You actually found Lavitane. Good work.
But she's very determined.
Even though she knew she was a reconvener, she insisted on searching for those memories. I understand why she's doing this, Endman. And it won't be easy to persuade someone like her.
I just lost contact and couldn't locate her trail. Can you help me find her?
I see. Hold on. Fiona just analyzed traces of Lavitane's originium reactions and protocol space fluctuations. Her trail is already deep within the protocol space.
So, is there any way to enter that protocol space and find her? Maybe we can use the protocol singularity again.
That's quite a bold idea, Endman. But your plan needs data of originium reactions directly associated with Lavitane. Did she visit other places?
I can look around in Valley 4.
Personally? All right. I'll call Director Chin right away and get her and the hub base to back you up.
Greetings, Endman. I heard you're looking for a red-haired Sarkaz girl.
That's right.
According to the data from Supervisor Perlica, this girl usually carries a greatsword, is a skilled pyromancer, and often leaves burn marks wherever she goes. We did have recent reports of strange sightings in the valley. I'll sync the witnesses' data to you right away.
I'll go talk to them now.
Director Chin, your work is much appreciated. Endman, please head back to Jijang once you've gathered enough data. Fiona and I will make the preparations in the meantime. I'll be waiting at the stasis core.
Witnesses. They might be in the hub.
True value found nowhere else.
Looking for me, Endman? Yes, I did. I recently made a delivery to the Originium sign, but my car broke down halfway and the Landbreakers ambushed me. Thankfully, that fine lady appeared. She literally slashed right through the Landbreakers' axes. Here's a record from that day.
Oh, Endman. You want to talk? Oh, I remember her. I got a temporary assignment at the quarry. Everyone got really depressed and began writing their wills. That must have been the work of your red-haired girl. Here, the report of that incident. Endman, Director Chin told me you're looking for this type of burn mark. I did. In fact, I found them at the Blight Cliff observation post. We also found plenty of Angelos remains at that place. It must have been a terrifying battle. Someone literally burned those Angeloi with incredibly hot flames. This is the set of data we collected.
This should be enough. Time to return to Jijang.
Endman, you're back. Finding Lavitane in the protocol space is theoretically feasible, but risky too. Your physical condition has got me a little concerned. Understood. Fiona and I just completed a plan. Simply put, Lavitane would have looked for a suitable rift opening. Then, by using memories as a clue, she would have forcibly entered the matching protocol space. The recent ether activities of Value 4 gave her an opportunity. This is why she got in touch with you, Endman. We can use the same method. With the protocol singularity and your abilities. By following traces of Lavitane's originium reactions, you can locate the protocol space she went to. Yes, both the protocol space and reconveners are somehow related to you.
Endman, we finished analyzing the parameters of Lavitane's originium reactions. You're good to go?
Please keep Lavitane safe and bring her back here.
You're here, Endman. Didn't keep me waiting for too long. It's nothing. Just walked a long way before coming here. Found nothing so far, but that wouldn't stop me. What about you? Then we should make good on our promise and start our memory search together. Then it's a deal. Let's go. I don't think we should stay here.
Place.
See anything familiar? Then let's look around and see what they have. I know. But an injured body is hardly a concern when compared with broken memories. Instincts tell me that the answers I seek can be found here. I never dwell on a clue that came too late. I just keep going and never turn back. That's how I'll find my true self. Indeed. We shall press forward together.
Come play with me.
Thank you. Ginny, is that the name of this child?
Come play with me. We can make colors from the petals.
Flowers. I remember something. A time when there was no fire, nor battles, nor a sword by my side. It was the most idyllic moment I remember, where the wind was soft, and the meadows were quiet. I took my naps at that place. Petals brushed against my face, carrying a subtle fragrance. Ironically, this is just one of the many fragments that do not belong to me. Yet, it is also one of the very few beautiful memories carried.
So, have you seen flowers that make you happy? No! Only scary pipe-faced people live there. That doesn't count. That place has no flowers. Huh. Would you consider that your own happiness? Don't give up. Keep looking around.
After all this walking, I hardly met anything that can be considered happy.
maybe it's just at the next stop.
Hollows too can be our
I wanna go home. This isn't my home.
If you receive this emergency call, please respond on this frequency. We can't call.
How long is this war going to last?
Welcome home, Endman.
What is this place? Home. A place welcoming you back, even when you've forgotten about it. But I found none of this in my memories.
Oh, poor Endman. Forced to tag along with your shenanigans. After all this diving in the protocol space, you still ended up with nothing.
Then it's time to reclaim my memories.
Don't you understand, 𝐂𝐴𝐻? Your happiness is false. Your hatred is false. even the thing you've been searching for is false. This is why you'll never find home. You're just an empty shell. A pretty husk without a soul.
An empty shell?
The past of Surtur isn't your concern.
Levitain! Are you alright?
Why are you going against me?
I've never opposed you. You're the one who keeps hurting yourself. I'm only trying to protect you. What you're seeking will destroy you. Since you started doubting who you are and longing for your memories, I have existed. You'll never find something that you never owned. Such is your fate. You can only abandon yourself and live on as a mere tool. Give up. Why not stop resisting and just take one of these fragments and treat it as yours?
What a load of crock. Give up?
Well then, let's see what you can walk away with after you reach Surtur's home. Since you insist so stubbornly and foolishly, I'll let you take the path of self-destruction. Go to Casta. Go to her home.
Levitain, are you...
The annoying apes are here. I'll kill you!
Zip it, or I'm burning you to ash right now. Is this your enemy? Enemies. My memories have plenty of enemies. All I felt were instilled fury, shame, frustration. Perhaps.
You, administrator, huh? Why treat us as your enemy? Still dreaming about your life? Your struggles are...
These seem like your memories at Talos too. Pretty interesting, but they've got nothing to do with me.
Perhaps you can leave something on Talos too as well.
Slowing me down. Even if this is going to take my life, nothing's more important than finding the truth and... I can sense the whereabouts of Surtur's home. It's close. But time's running out. I gotta act quickly.
Wait!
What are you looking at? She? Tell me about her colors and shades. Oh, I know. It's her. She brought the warlike hues and walked amongst us. Go forth and catch up to her.
I don't recognize you. And what is the name of this someone you're looking for? I'm afraid this is the wrong place to learn about yourself. That's not her. The entity no longer belongs to this place. A visitor bearing this name left the ruins in a hurry. Go catch up to her.
You're finally here. The girl bearing fire. Why is she here? That's her. And she's asking everyone if they had seen a girl with her likeness. Make yourself a guest at her home. But be cool.
Civil war has erupted, and the fighting's spreading here.
I know. They're settling the old scores. And the children. Stop crying already. Otherwise, Wendigo will appear in the night and eat you up.
Don't scare her like that. It's her birthday tomorrow.
Cease this pursuit, and don't be like Lavatown. She ignores the risks of overreaching, and will get herself killed.
I will bring her out safely.
You already know what's going to happen to Lavatown. Why risk diving into the deep? Who is she to you? Do not go any further. She wants to rest.
Get crushed!
You found me. I arrived at Surtur's home, but I only saw a girl whose name has been lost. A refugee escaping the fires of war. A hand stinging and burning from the scorching heat. A family and home in the dust that I do not recognize. And many other things. I have seen every memory fragment of this place, but found nothing. None of them can tell me who I am. I want to keep going. But where else could I go? I don't want to live out my life as an empty shell.
No, you are not an empty shell. I bear witness to your existence.
My existence?
You are my companion. You ended my confusion and taught me to see through falsehoods. I remember your name, your fire, and your pursuit for the truth. All these belong to Lavatown, and no one else.
But isn't this search for memories the sole reason I exist?
No. It's self-discovery that gives you meaning. And I can help you. Do not give up.
You consumed yourself to stabilize my existence. Why? You've just awakened, and you're fighting a powerful enemy.
Because I promised to help you recover your memories. And helping another chief amnesiac like me goes without saying.
This is Surtur's answer.
Let's take it. Your condition.
My leg's a little heavy, but I'm okay. It's nice having you around, Endman.
We're fellow companions, after all.
What else did Surtur leave behind?
Shard, I don't care. Just shut up.
No.
I don't care how many people wielded you before. I'll be the last of them. From now on, you shall only follow one voice. Surtur's voice. My voice.
And if you dare order me around, I will annihilate you completely with your own powers. Good. You're finally behaving. Now you can say goodbye to the flaming giant you once were. You're joining my journey. We'll eat good food and beat up people who have it coming. Journeys and adventures. Did she actually give up her memory search because of these?
We still have a lot of time together ahead of us. Keep your faith in my sword, right? Just wait for me outside and guard the entrance. I'm hurt. Ouch. My palm's scratched. Never thought there would be a day drafted enough to get ambushed by Originium slugs.
Is there any code name you want?
Just call me Surtur.
Clinical analysis has confirmed that you are infected with erypathy. Cell originium assimilation is at 1%. No signs of infection on the surface of the body. Blood originium crystal density is at 0.1 units per liter, but originium arts assimilation...
I don't know how to wield arms. But I can deal with all sorts of problems. Need a demo?
That won't be necessary. We have a good understanding of your potential. Welcome to Rhode Island.
I just hope you won't bore me.
Don't worry. Our clauses and terms are not restrictive.
This is when she joined Rhodes Island. She treated these memories with great importance. You guys really helped me out in that battle. Thanks, medics. Seaside holiday. And the beachwares, for me, my past memories seem to be drifting away. But this doesn't feel bad. I'm more than happy to fill my head up with freshly made memories.
Ice cold, the stinging sensation, the cloying sweetness.
You actually can feel the cold. That means more ice cream is coming your way.
Ridiculous. But why is the sensation so comforting?
Apologies, Operator Surtur. The cafeteria pantry is out of ice cream. But an emergency batch is being made right now. Just wait a minute.
It's okay. I can wait.
Surtur, where's your next field operation?
Laterano, I think.
Are you going there to validate some memories?
No. I just heard about their fancy ice cream machines. Gonna try them out. All the frustrations and pain from the memories. This is how they ended in peace. Better make some space. I'm bringing souvenirs back to Rhodes Island. The memories since I came to Rhodes Island feel so different. They are more real. You trying to say I can rely on you too?
Congratulations on your first anniversary at Rhodes Island. Do you like it here?
Rhodes Island is your home. And we prepped 3 crates of ice cream that can be claimed at the procurement department. There won't be any failed operations this week, so enjoy your break.
Rhodes Island. A place that welcomes me home whenever I want. A place that lets me do what I want.
We know you like the thrill of freedom, so we got you a skateboard as a gift.
A special lava slug blood brew cocktail, super cooled with liquid nitrogen. Don't worry, it's safe. No crazy chemical reagents were added this time, I think. Interested in an after party at One More Shot? Or enjoy the fresh air on the top deck?
This place is my home. So why should I obsess about finding the last one I had?
This album is an anthology of all the operations we did together. If you have trouble finding your past, just know that everyone's here for your future.
It seems that people without a past can also choose to live in the present. So that's how you answered the question.
Levitate.
If I saw this at the moment of my awakening, would I choose a different path?
It's a shame, but it also gave you the freedom of choice. You get to choose how to go beyond the memories.
Choice. She chose to love Rhodes Island as home. I think I understand that sensation. A noisy place filled with hassles, but it's also warm and interesting. That's why she gave up, 'cause finding the past is no longer that important. But I'm different. I haven't found the people or things to make me give up those memories. I can't find my own Rhodes Island on Talos 2.
Perhaps you can find your own Enfield.
Making your move already? Never expected you to be the cunning type, Endman.
Only if you're willing.
I'll accept your invitation.
Looks like you've sorted things out.
This is just the beginning. Whether I can free myself from this mire of memory will depend on what I discover at Enfield.
I give you my word as Administrator. Enfield will become your home.
Home. All right. I'll see how you make good on this promise. Don't look back. The memories behind are of no use. Keep running and jump. Looks like a malicious being is remaking this maze of memories. Now it wants to keep us. Memories aren't easily cast aside. They resurface as enemies. Be prepared to fight the past. If our minds fail to escape quickly enough, they might be trapped here forever. Memories, I must bid you adieu now. This is a lost fragment of mine. Be consumed! Engaged! It breaks into shards that can cut. It's a shame to abandon what I've been seeking. But if I have to, let's just burn them all to ash. Take them out! Tread carefully. Try not to drown in the depths of memory.
What's at the bottom of this?
End of the maze. And a confluence of all remaining memories. Perhaps we can treat it as our final goodbye. Endman, why do reconveners need another person's memories from the past? And what about me? What about my memories? Probably a reason exclusive to me. Well then, let's make this a worthy spectacle. We just need to do one thing. Sever all ties to the residues of the past. Set them alight till they become ash. Let everything burn.
These memories will never let you go.
Go ahead and try my path.
Show's over.
Where's 𝐊𝐢𝐻𝐴𝐻?
Hey, Endman. Remember your promise? You only delivered half.
Which half?
The half about me.
So you...
Take me to Daejeon. I'll keep my promise. Wherever I go, whatever happens. So, this is Daejeon. Show me the places we saw in that maze. It's quite different from Rhodes Island. Excellent. Yes, for a new beginning. From now on, I shall be 𝐊𝐢𝐻𝐴𝐻 and fulfill the promise made to my fellow companion. I know. So, you gotta make new memories for me. I can be your operator, your sword, and your fire. But in return, I demand a unique journey, a unique adventure, and a unique home. That will give me an Enfield of my own, a place where I can forget about my memories. What? That's too much for you?
This place won't disappoint you, 𝐊𝐢𝐻𝐻.
Neither will I disappoint you, Endman.